Stalkers, after breaking down the new Cost of Hope gameplay, I went back and watched those 8 minutes several more times while reading through hundreds of your comments. The result, we spotted even more hidden details and a few interesting points worth discussing. The first one actually came from one of you, Roger, great eye, thank you. It shows what appears to be a pair of legs protruding from the ceiling inside the CNPP. I actually think it could be a clipping bug or an early build issue in the trailer. Then there's the CNPP itself. I overlooked the stained glass windows during my first watch. They're inspired by real windows inside the CNPP, being one of the most iconic locations in the zone. Combined with the damaged interiors, broken structures, improved environmental detail, the whole place feels much closer to the real location than before, with a few pictures of what they look like on screen now. Right at the end of the trailer, GSC teased Lymansk and what appears to be the Radiowave Research Institute from Clear Sky. Could this be your final destination in Cost of Hope? I also noticed GSC focused almost the entire gameplay on fog, overcast weather, interiors, and nighttime exploration. The upgraded lighting, denser fog, improved reflections, and richer environmental audio completely change how the zone feels. And for me, that's one of the biggest improvements we've seen. But some of you are not overly impressed, and that is fair. Let's see how it looks when we get to play it in less than 2 weeks. Some of you pointed out they are not overly hyped with the actual firefights and gameplay, which we'll touch on much later, but some of you noticed that the player was missing shots and not very good. I'm not judging here, I'm not the best of players, but let me know in the comments what you think. I mentioned this in the other video, but did you know you could do this? Offset aiming is now available without relying on night vision, but some of you thought the crouching behind cover mechanic was new. If you watch this video, it's not the case, but the instructions on screen help you try it out, and let me know if you have never done this before. The Kadaver looks far more agile than I expected. Initially, I assumed we were watching a boss fight, but after reading your comments, I started to wonder if that's simply its unique grab animation. If that's true, imagine running into one of these things unexpectedly while exploring the zone. But let me know what you thought of the way he moved. Some are saying it reminded them of Bethesda's NPCs and did not look very good, and a massive downgrade from the previous trailer when we first saw the Kadaver. Another thing I noticed in the comments is that many people criticized the AI in this trailer, but almost every enemy we actually see is a zombie. Zombies aren't really the best way to judge improvements to human AI, which is exactly why I'd still love to see proper firefights against duty and freedom before launch. Not long until 2.0, make sure to subscribe. I plan to release many videos after the 20th, and yesterday's video is now on screen.